pianists. And now, you guys are going to be treated to some wonderful slam poetry. Slam poetry from Jason and Rosie. Where are they? Without microphones, so shh.
If you hear a line you like, feel free to like snap, clap, cheer, jump up, dance, whatever you want. I am the king of all-nighters.
The queen of insomnia.
The sultan of sleeplessness.
The princess of procrastination.
I'm up all night to get lucky, one. I remember waiting all year for this night, my sister taunting me.
You can never see Santa Claus.
But that night I did. Hidden like a spy, I discovered the first lie my parents ever told, and the uncontrolled sobs kept me up all night too.
We're in love. He never speaks to me in school, but we text all the time. Last night, it got dirty.
And I learned things about myself that I never knew.
At midnight, he told me he wanted me. By 4 a.m., he was through. A lonely night turned into a night spent alone. It was a night I'd never forget. 3.
The adults in my life always told me to make sure I got a good night's sleep, as if they wanted to keep me from the magic of midnight, as if it was a criminal come to steal my innocence, my virginity, my sanity.
As if I wasn't ready to see one day move into the next. It was beyond my comprehension. It was dark. It was ugly. But beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and I don't need to be any older to realize that, so stop wasting my time.
My time is midnight, the time of secret meetings,
shy flirtation,
cautious greetings,
masturbation,
the time of truths and scandals and words the daylight can't handle, the time of loving and fighting and writing the essay 4, fuck, writing the essay 5, writing the essay 6. In one night, George Washington snuck 60 cannons around a British-controlled Boston and forced a surrender.
During World War II, Ford built a 100,000-part bomber every hour.
Paul Buchheit wrote the first working code for Gmail in one day.
The Beatles recorded their first album in 9 hours and 45 minutes.
There's a guy in the Guinness Book of World Records who can eat a pizza in 41 seconds.
And we spend a third of our lives sleeping. For the average American, that amounts to a quarter of a century. Life is not something that can be slept off.
Time moves too fast. One complete rotation of the Earth takes 23 hours, 56 minutes, and 4.1 seconds.
We're wasting our time without even knowing it. Rolled over minutes with nothing to show for it.
We'd rather poison our bodies, blur our senses, build picket fences to stop floods, cathedrals to worship drugs. We're not wasting our time, we simply have wrists to slit,
bodies to construct,
generation fucked up.
I won't argue for sleep.
But the shortest distance between two ideas is a dream.
So dream of me tonight. And let your fantasy take over. You never know where it might lead you. Dream something amazing.
And if you choose to wake up and do something amazing. This poem took 3 days to write and 3 minutes to recite.
Just think about what you could do tonight.